Hey everyone, welcome to my clothes tutorial. Before we begin, I just like to go over a few things. Or hopefully you noticed I did a new channel intro because the last one was pretty shite in my opinion. So yeah, there's that. And I also cleaned up my channel graphics a little bit. You'll notice I have a new channel banner now. I might change that again, but who knows. And I've got some new editing software, so my video quality is a bit better now. So, and that's thanks to you guys, honestly. All the support you've been giving me, it's all good. So anyway, let's get started with the video. So we're going to open up our box of helpful shit, and we're going to go over the most important aspect, which is gravity. When it comes to drawing clothes, gravity is really important to remember. You can't be drawing clothes that are stuck onto you like glue, or it seems like you're in some sort of anti-gravity chamber. Yeah, gravity points down, not up. So gravity weighs shit down. Also, I want to quickly mention, I'm doing a voiceover. I'm not drawing and voicing at the same time, okay? So we're going to go over some different types of folds. This one is called a pipe fold. What a pipe fold is, it has, my voice just cracked, sorry, one spot of tension. So imagine you're holding like a napkin or a blanket with one hand. It has one point of tension and all the folds seem to directly fold downwards. Okay, and remember the gravity, it weighs stuff down. So it goes all into a directional, all into one direction. The next fold here, we have a diaper fold. And I know what you're thinking, why is it called a diaper fold? I have no idea. There's 2 points of tension in a diaper fold. So let's say you have these fancy curtains. You ever see those fancy curtains that are held at 2 points at the top like that? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. And then it kind of, the folds meet at the middle somehow. Sorry, I'm sniffling a lot too. It's really cold in my room. I have gloves on and shit. It's cold as hell. Alright, let's go over the third kind of fold. There's many kinds of folds. I'm just going over the main ones. This one is a spiral fold. The spiral fold usually goes one direction. It kind of wraps around an object, like if you have your arm in a sweater, or if you have tube socks on, you can either go one way. Okay, let's put that back in the box and take out our next thing. This is a zigzag fold. Zigzag folds are they're not too erratic, but you just can't really tell what direction they're going. These are like, you know, the bunched up, I'm spitting into the mic, sorry. These are bunched up fabrics from like, I don't know, the end of your joggers or the end of your sweater on the arms. This one is the most common fold. It's a half lock fold, or what I like to call an L fold. These are usually at the elbows or at the bend of the knees, or anywhere there seems to be like a direct, not a direct, but like a sharp directional turn. And yeah, there's only, it's not really tension, but there's this one point where the folds seem to gather up the most. I'm like spitting into the mic a lot. I don't have my little thing that prevents wind. Sorry. Alright, let's put that back into the box. It's a little big for the box in my opinion, but whatever. Okay, so now what we're going to go over is, we're going to close the box, I guess. See, this is, I never, okay, here we go. I gotta practice voicing over at the same time. So we have a naked, ambiguous character here, and we're gonna, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. We're gonna go over the points of tension. So you got the shoulders, the chest, and the, or the breast, the elbow, crotch, ankle, knee, ankle, wrist, and hips. These are usually the points of tension that you're gonna go through when you're drawing clothes. So right now I'm just gonna draw like a quick example. We're gonna go with maybe like a sweater. Just something easy. Yes, write it down, Josephine. Write it down. I don't like to get too complicated when it comes to drawing folds, so that's why we're using a very simplified style. I'm trying to veer away from the manga style a lot because it's just, I don't really like drawing it nowadays, so I went with a different style this time. Some tips to keep in mind is keep your folds simple. If you frustrate over them or if you get just too involved, it'll get pretty difficult. That's why folds are so weird to draw. So right here I'm just drawing like a simple turtleneck. You see how I kept the folds like maybe 1 to 3. Not too complicated. And I put some little rib action there. You see those at the ends of sweatshirts sometimes. Another thing to keep in mind, make sure the folds make sense. I've seen a lot of pictures and a lot of drawings where there's way too many folds, or there's folds going in weird directions where it's not supposed to be going. I see that a lot, especially in rookie drawings. It's helpful to have like a reference next to you so you don't draw 50 folds in one crease. I've seen that a lot. Oh, here we're just doing some pants. Like maybe capris. Is that what you call capris? I don't know. Pants. Joggers. Capris. See how I'm keeping it very simple? I don't spend too much time on the folds. There we go. And you see the tension near the crotch? Crotch. Sorry. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and color it in for you. Oh yeah, I'm just showing here the points of tension. So at the shoulder, at the elbow, at the crotch, just, yeah, at the ankle, just like I showed you in the guide. And there's a little, yeah, towards the neck, kind of folds over. Remember those tips. Alright, so I guess what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna make the figure a little easier to see. I'm gonna make the clothes a little easier to see, so I'm just gonna... What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm a mystery. I'm doing something. God. I'm sorry, guys. This is... Like, I don't even remember 5 minutes ago, okay? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm coloring in the clothes so you can see a little better of how I did this. Alright, cool. That's an ugly green. Sorry, talking to myself. So we're just going to color in the sweater, make it a little easier to see. You don't have to go too big when it comes to drawing clothes, you know. A lot of people, it depends on your style actually. A lot of artists tend to go either very detailed or lots of colors, lots of folds. At the end of the day, depends on style. But when you're just starting out or when you want to learn how to start drawing folds, you don't want to go too big because then you're going to lose focus. So yeah, there's our little guy. I've been drawing him a lot these days. I don't know who he is. Some random, just a rando. Okay, so we're gonna go with another example. Let's try a shirt. Let's try a shirt here, yeah. Something simple. Little ribbed action near the collar. I see those a lot. And the sleeve kind of drapes off the shoulder. It doesn't stick to the arms unless you're wearing like a skin tight shirt, which should not be that comfortable, but whatever. And the shirt kind of drapes off as well. Depends on how loose the shirt is. We're also gonna try a little skirt. It's pretty basic to draw a skirt. See the little curvy lines I draw? Pretty basic, like a simple pleated skirt. make sure the lines make sense. You want them to go into one direction since it's draping off of one point. Just some detail there. Keep it very simple, very fast. If you think too much, you're going to get frustrated. And I'm going to just color these in for you so you can see a little better on what I did. In real time, because I did speed up this video like maybe like 1.5 times faster, I don't know. But in real time, I can draw, I drew this in less than 5 minutes. And of course it depends on like what kind of style you're going for. This is a very simplified guide. I like to keep my guides very simple so it's not too hard to follow or to remember. So my guides and the things that I'm drawing, they're not the most advanced, obviously. But I guess I found this format to be a lot easier for people. So there's a shirt and a skirt. And here I repeat my tips. Keep it simple. Don't know how many times I gotta emphasize that, but some people forget. And make sure it makes sense. Yeah. So now we're gonna put our little model away. And we're gonna go over the bad types of folds, what you shouldn't do. On the left here, the far left, I see this a lot. Shirts, yeah, I pointed it out. Shirts do not work like this. Nothing works like this, okay, unless you're wearing like a latex bodysuit. The shirt isn't supposed to look like it's glued to your body, so it doesn't conform to your curves like that. It just does not. So please refrain from doing this if you want to be taken seriously. I mean, it depends on style. If you want to do it, whatever, go ahead. But at the end of the day, you might get some remarks. So here on the second one, you got a more relaxed, relaxed look. There's some points of tension that I point out. Over here on the far right, you can do the same thing here. This is a maybe slightly looser shirt. It's not, there's not so much tension at the chest. It like drapes more. Yeah, and I'm just pointing out like directional flow. So please keep in mind the far left one, try to not do that. Also, be careful not to put too many folds, because this is what too many folds looks like. It just looks odd and busy. You don't want to do that. It may be hard to not put too many folds at one point, but like I said, keep it simple, and it'll save you a lot of frustration and anger. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't go too into depth because I didn't think I needed to, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my new intro, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I've been trying to do a lot more stuff now. I've been trying to get videos out there. I've been trying to get videos out there a lot more, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. Don't forget, I have an Instagram if you like to see what I do when I'm not making videos. I also have an Etsy shop that you can go to, which is pretty cool. I make stickers and whatnot. If you're new to my channel, I'd love if you would subscribe, because then you won't miss any new videos that are coming out. And if you are already a subscriber, please like, share, or favorite the video. I'd appreciate that very much. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.